All I know is that he's involved with developing new pharmaceuticals.
Actually, he's involved
That
in
is also part of the Spectre program.
He's actually involved
about Saturn anymore.
with the delivery systems.
That's right, missile styles.
Mosquito styles. To your understanding, what kind of work is it?
I don't know, he never talked much about it.
He never discussed his work at home?
Not with me, anyway. Also, is it a little strange that I'm a grown woman still living with her parents, despite having a hugely successful career?
Yes.
Whatever.
Did he say anything that might help us? You think might help us?
Well, one time, I can't remember when exactly, he broke down in tears, saying he wanted to quit Tokugawa.
But Tokugawa said, "You can't quit me."
That's right. Then they embraced.
He said, they lied to me. I hate my fucking job.
Holy mackerel. Never thought you'd see the news anchor person dropping F-bombs in front of you, did you?
Yeah. She
was
seems
it.
so polite on TV.
That was all he said.
Yeah, unless it's going to be like one of those YouTube blooper, news bloopers, where like the spider crawls onto the weather map and the weatherman doesn't see him, and then,
That was it. That's all she said. He never mentioned it again. He never swore, which made it even more unusual.
For someone here to say something like that, that's almost unheard of. Swearing
very
on
un-Japanese.
Swearing on Beyond? We don't do that here.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, you might as well light up a cigarette.
He was forbidden from discussing his work for confidentiality reasons.
He never talked about a certain new product he was working on, did he?
No, nothing specific.
Let's find out about his behavior. Did you notice anything unusual about your father before he disappeared?
He had been acting kind of strange lately. Maybe things weren't going well at work.
Your mother said he would have these breakdowns.
Just right in the middle of songs.
Takedowns. Everybody listened to the crowd alive.
Yes, he did. Now that you mention it, he's normally a calm person.
I completely forgot that he was breaking down every 2 or 3 days. So, he definitely was different than usual.
Yes, he does have a tendency to worry at times, but nothing like that.
Let's ask about his behavior again. Please try to think. Even the littlest thing might make a difference.
So hard to think.
In what other ways was he different?
He would become very pensive and emotional. It was really funny to look at him when he was sitting on the chaos couch. He was like somebody else altogether. The chaos couch just started flashing crazy colors. I think he talked to Mom about something, but he never said anything to me.
So Lorraine did know something.
Mom didn't tell me anything either. He would kind of watch out for me when he moved about the house. Seemed like he was avoiding me.
Why would you say he was avoiding you? Because he was avoiding me.
Yeah, because like he'd turn the corner, he'd see me go, whoa, please don't fail me now. I can tell. He's never been good at hiding things like that.
What sort of hobbies did he have? What are your father's hobbies? What's his favorite color? Music was one of them, I take it, considering we talked about that earlier.
Right, I guess that's about it. Listening to CDs.
Wait, there's no asterisk for that? We're supposed to look it up later and find out that stands for compact disc?
I mean, it is being played on a Saturn.
That's right, Griff. My hobby is CD listening.
That's his only hobby, per se. He doesn't have many friends.
Well, geez, I can't imagine he would have a hard time finding friends that wanted to go to his listen to a CD party.
So he would spend his days off here.
He was almost never home since he and Mom didn't get along.
Where was he listening to these CDs then? He must have had a Discman.
Well, I was going to say, I mean, he does have a car. Just sit around talking about listening.
No. People would start talking about the music. This music's pretty good, dude. Shh! This is a CD listening party, not a CD talking party.
That's right.
Yeah.
I can't imagine why they wouldn't get along.
Their relationship made him into a workaholic. And a CD-aholic. Whenever he was home, he would spend his time listening to music by himself. You saw Dad's collection. Plenty there to keep him busy. Almost the entire soundtrack of this game.
Yeah, and some from Snatcher.
He doesn't really have any apart from his music. He's very particular about sound quality.
That's why he chose CDs.
Yep.
I'm not surprised given the equipment here. Let's ask about Saito. Do you know someone called Michael Saito? He works at Togawa Pharmaceuticals.
Saito? Saito. Nope, never heard of him.
Are you sure?
That's a Japanese name, right? Actually, I do remember hearing it now that I put it in the framework of Japanese names in my head. There are a lot of people here with Japanese names, so it could be common. I know for sure I've never met anyone from Dad's work. I questioned everyone I meet thoroughly about their history with Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. Even if I did hear the name before, I never met him.
Alright, that's the end of that. It went rather long for
being a dead end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, voice acting.
That's your mother.
I held a memorial for her. She didn't have many friends. I was the only one there.
Her only friends were compact discs. Or her... I was going to say tapes.
Body's still on home. I'd settle for her ashes, really.
Unfortunately, I can't see them allowing a body to be brought into the colony.
My father would be devastated if he knew.
And his things.
No luck with them either.
See, I'm sorry to hear that. Your mother asked me to look out for you.
And then she winked weird.
She said that? You were the one she really loved. And then she was so glad when they found you. But I wasn't very nice to her. I felt sorry for Dad and everything.
Well, you can let her live vicariously through you.
Ah, sexy pose. Which caused a temporary refocus of your camera, I guess, because of the hand in front of me.
Mom didn't know very many people. I don't see how she could have had any enemies. Who could have done such a thing?
The police in OLA are treating it as a terrorist bombing.
That's ridiculous.
It happened right in front of me. That wasn't some terrorist. It happened to be your father's It had to be related to your father's disappearance. Do you know anyone who really hated CDs?
Sound quality shit. You should be listening to analog.
That's right. Records are nothing. Go get LPs.
I hope we're not allowed to ask about her mom anymore. Even though she had it going on.
Yeah.
I'm a news anchor with BBC.
But not the one that's as famous as you think. The other one. We would always watch your program at my house.
Considering all TVs and beyond are apparently have their knobs broken on BBC on the dial.
He should have been listening to old reel-to-reel with the inch wide tape.
Yeah, why didn't he listen to cassettes or 8-tracks? Are you off today?
I'm taking some time off because of me health. I didn't think anyone will realize it's CG they're watching.
I mean, we didn't.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're using a CG double of me right now. I don't think anyone will be able to tell the difference. Which, for some reason, doesn't put me in any fear for my job in the future.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they'll have to pay her royalties, I guess, but that can be it would be a fraction of the amount.
Base royalties.
Oh, we've already asked her about this.
Yeah.
There
Let's
you
ask
suppress
her
it with drugs
about
until they find a donor.
The disappearance. Do you have any theories about what might have happened to your father?
He's not the type of person to disappear and not tell anyone. He must have become involved in something.
Did he mention anything in particular before he went missing?
Actually, yeah. The word Plato several times. I don't know what he meant by it.
Again with this Plato or Pluto, whatever it is.
Ooh, anything.
So you don't know what he could have meant by this Plato or Pluto thing? Your mother mentioned it too.
Wish I knew. there's nowhere with a name like that here. Maybe it's some sort of code name.
Oh, man. Well, I think that's...
Well,
Yeah.
you can ask her about the disappearance maybe one more time and see if it's...
Whoops. That's what happens when you can't see your actual cursor. It makes it hard to... Can you recall anything else?
I was away on assignment at the time.
Oh, so she's got an alibi.
When I got back, Mom had already left for home. If I'd been here, I wouldn't have let her do something like that.
Oh, see, it's her fault she's dead then.
That's true.
I hadn't talked much with Dad lately.
What about the 15th of last month?
How do you know the 15th? You mean the last time anyone saw Dad? Like I said, I was away on assignment.
There's no sign of anyone having had contact with him after the 15th. Alright, I think that's the end of talking to her. Yep. Alright. Back. Let's give her one more look. Let's check out this sweet phone she's got. Hey, what's that you got there?
This is me cell phone.
You news anchors are pretty busy, huh? I didn't know they made them that small.
That's not the main reason I have it, actually.
She's wearing a cell phone. Karen's wearing a cell phone on her hip.
I thought that maybe she would tell us about why she was...
Yeah, why
carrying a cell
did
phone.
you have it?
Maybe we ask you some questions?
What is it?
Ask about her cell phone.
It's
Nope.
not there. That's a really weird sort of mention and then don't say anything about it. Let's check out the belt buckle.
I know everybody else has dropped it, but I'm still totally into Pokemon Go.
This is the first time I've seen you in anything low cut, Karen. You always cover up on TV.
Yes, it is a news program after all.
Not for
It ain't
me.
about me tatas. It's the station's policy. News order isn't some raunchy soap opera.
Psh, obviously they didn't know where news was going to get to in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I like to wear something more casual at home.
I had no idea.
About what?
That you were concealing such considerable assets. He's a super creepy old man.
Offended dots.
You still think they could do this?
You choose your outfits yourself, Karen?
Almost all the clothes I wear on camera are CG.
Oh, so you're not
So I
wearing clothes
actually
then.
am naked at the work.
Well, she probably wears like a. She probably wears
A
like
little-
a green green
green
bodysuit.
She looks like a Vancouver fan.
Yeah.
Your clothes are CG too?
Well, I'm not naked during filming, of course. I do wear something. They alter it with CG in real time.
So that's why you always seem to change so fast.
They also make slight adjustments to the colors of my clothing depending on my condition and the day's news and emotions. They call it chaos clothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Wow, I didn't know they did things like that. It's like all subliminal.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Occasionally, her stuff is just like she comes on one day and just like she's just wearing a giant Pepsi logo.
You'll have to excuse my appearance. I just got up before you arrived.
Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me. They use CG makeup on me when I'm on camera. Do I seem that different?
No, you're even more beautiful in real life. Geez, these are supposed to be Jonathan's lines.
I know.
You look just like your mother when she was your age.
Oh, she had a bone marrow disorder then too?
Tell me about it.
Swing.
Well, I am her daughter.
All right, so that's that. The only thing I guess we haven't really looked at are these plants. Are those plants real?
Yes, they're selectively bred to absorb large amounts of carbon dioxide. It's nice having the room full of fresh air all the time.
Ah, so this is the one place on Beyond where you say, "Hey, do you want to get some fresh air? Let's go inside."
Yeah.
Mom liked these.
She
Mom
certainly
liked
did.
these nuts. Oh, wait.
Oh, we can go to Hojo's room. Also, Lorraine's room.
Well, I
北条さんの
guess,
部屋を見せて
but-
も
well,
ら
I
えない
guess,
か
yeah.
な。
I figured they slept in separate beds because it was so bad.
A room?
書斎なら
Oh no, we're going to a study.
Study.
Wow, he has a
書斎があ
study?
るんですか？
How wasteful.
それじゃ
Yes.
書斎を
May
見
we
せて
take a
もらえ
look
ますか？
inside?
どうぞこっちです
Yes. Sure, this way.
ここが父の書斎の日本
This
間
is
です
my father's Japanese study. He
Oh, he
only
doesn't
studies
study very
Japanese
much.
here.
Yeah, that's
そ
gotta
の
be.
カードは
What's this good?
父の ID カードじゃないかしら
Looks like Dad's
それ
ID
は確
card.
か予備のコピー
Like
な
that
の
was a
です
copy he made.
父は用心深い人でした
He's
から
always has been a careful
ちょっ
person.
とこれ
Would you mind if we borrowed this, Karen?
いいですけど
Now go ahead,
僕が
but please
苦
don't
手
let
で
his
すよ
work find out
コ
about
ピ
it.
ーがあったなんて知れたら
They'd be
大変
furious
です
if
か
they
ら
knew he did something like that.
Yoink. Alright, so that was probably pretty important.
That's his Japanese colored paper, or irigami. Dad wrote his favorite words on it.
It was fart.
What does it say?
Odu. It means the high road.
Oh yeah, like when he took the high road by burning all the pictures of us.
Yeah.
He used to say one should always walk the high road.
Well, what you don't realize is what was in those papers when he burned them. He was walking the high road, if you know what I mean.
Dad told me he owes his success as a scientist to living by this philosophy.
See, the weird thing is I was looking at this blank one, and that's probably this thing here.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's something else.
Oh, that's a hanging scroll, or a kakajiju, or jigu.
Is it a talisman?
No, it's a hanging scroll. I just got that. Oh, it's Japanese custom to decorate the alcove with art and writing.
What's written on it?
My doctrine is that of an all-pervading unity. Dad said it's part of the intellects of Confucius.
Guten Tag, Candelabra.
Ah, hello, hello.
それは
Is
ロレ
that
インの
your mother's?
母さんの仏壇
Yes, that's her
まだホーム
Butsudan.
から遺体が届いてませ
I
んけ
wish
ど
we could just get her body
遺体
back.
をビヨンドへ入れるには
Next
It's next to
to
impossible
非常に
to
難しいんだ
Oh yeah.
bring a body back to beyond.
母さんも日系人だから
It's important to me since Mom was part Japanese.
ロレインが死んだのは俺の
I'm
責任
responsible for your mother's death.
彼女は助けを求めてきた
She came to
俺
me
を
for
頼っ
help,
てしかし俺は彼
but
女
I
を
turned her away. I shouldn't have done that. Oh wait, did we keep that save?
No, I didn't think
母
so.
さんは幸福だったはずです
Sure.
I'm sure she was happy she got to see you again, though.
それが何よりもの慰め
You should take some comfort in that.
I mean, we turned her away like after, like we're all, well, we'll get on the case. See ya.
Yeah.
This is actually the Hojo Family altar.
Yeah, I think she was like, hey, we should hang out, and you were like, no, just go back to the hotel.
Yeah.
I never imagined I'd need to use it for this so soon.
Good.
Oh, is this a real plant? Is this artificial?
No, it's real. It's a home fern, if I remember right. Garfield would be interested in trying to eat it.
This is a nice pot, too.
Mom took good care of it. You don't really come across this variety very often on Beyond.
Interesting. So you've got plants in the living room as well.
So wasteful.
We've always kept a lot of plants around the house, thanks to Mom.
Can we open this desk? What's in these drawers? Bzz, whoa!
There was a Sumi and a Suzuri in them before, but they're empty now.
There was what?
Sumi and Suzuri, ink and ink stones. You use them in calligraphy. Dad hasn't been using the drawers lately, so there's nothing in them.
Are we sure? I guess. Oh, see, I knew that
日
was
本古来
something.
の家紋表です
Those are
父
Japanese
はどう
family
して
crests.
こんなものを貼って
No,
い
it's
た
her.
んでしょう
I never understood why Dad
家
has
紋
that
の
here.
下に大役が書か
There are
れているの
explanations under each crest. Tokugawa.
The Tokugawa logo comes from their family crest, right?
He had to have a reason for putting this there. Alright, let's take a look at them. Let's see what it says. Dosan Saito. The Nadeshiko, or Fringed Pink. Can't see me wink there.
Yeah. I figured you were going to, but maybe not take the time to remove the glasses.
It says he was the one who originally made this flower into a crest. And that's why he got to use it for his family. That's all the same. Let's see what it says. Ieyasu Tokugawa, the Tokugawa Aoi.
Hollyhock leaves.
Or hollyhock leaves. It says this became the Matsudara's family crest from their relationship with the Kamo shrines and was later inherited by Tokugawa.
So we have them to thank for that eyesore of a logo.
Now, I thought this was the one that was the Tokugawa logo.
Ah.
Let's see what it says. Toshie Maeda, the Kaga Umebachi, or Kaga Plum Blossom. Maeda designed this to stand out from all the other plum crests that were around at the time.
Tyler Perry's Maeda.
David Bowie's China Girl.
Some people think that he was a descendant of the Sugahara clan. Or so I heard.
She's heard a lot of rumors about ancient Japanese families.
Rumor has it.
Let's see what this one says. Mitsunari Ishida, the Kuyo. It says the Kuyo were heavenly bodies originally used for fortune-telling in ancient India.
Now, I would make a joke about who the heavenly bodies are, but I would get some minor detail wrong, and JG would jump down my throat for sure. This looks somewhat familiar.
Well, it's just a circle surrounded by circles.
Circle gets a square.
Yeah, nothing comes to mind. Let's see what it says. Nagamasa Aisa, or Azai?
Acai?
Acai. Ken Hanabishi, inside Mitsumori Kiko, a flower, diamonds inside 3 tortoise shells. This is from the Itsukushima Shrine in the Hiroshima Prefecture. It came from the shape of a
large boulder in front of a subordinate shrine. That's what I heard, anyway.
I don't know. They just decide to sort of throw in.
Yeah.
They take turns.
Let's see what this one says. Hideki Kobayakawa, the crest of the Katori clan. Originally from the Katori Shrine in the Chiba Prefecture.
The Katori Shrine also uses the Goshinisho Kiri Paloinia flower pattern. That's what I heard anyway.
Hey, what's this one from? This is the Zelda family crest.
Yeah.
Let's see what it says. Soun Hojo, the Hojo Uroko, or scales. It says the scales came from a dragon.
This isn't my father's family crest. Even though my family name is Hojo, it's not the actual crest he uses. This is speaking in general terms. You know, there's a legend about this crest's origin. Many years ago, evil Ganon, one night, the regiment of Kamakura, Tokimisa Hojo, went to pray for the prosperity of his descendants. At Endoshima, when a half-human, half-snake woman appeared before him and gave him 3 scales, right from her. She tried to ensure that prosperity by making the scales into his family crest.
So, these are snake scales.
Well, half-snake scales. Half-human scales.
Let's see what this one says. Oh, it's dandruff.
That's right.
Takasuna Sasaki, the Meiyuri. This belongs to the Omi Genji clan, of which Sasaki was a member.
It's supposed to represent a dying pattern. So I heard.
Oh, this is just like the what do you call it? The Stonehenge things. Walk away. No one knows where these crests came from or who they're for.
Or what they was doing. No one knows who these crests was or what they was doing.
Alright. Does she have something new to say around here?
If you look at her some more.
Oh. Maybe we ask you some questions. They got a whole new background and everything.
What is it?
Well, I don't see new...
That's
Although her dad obviously had new hobbies if he was writing on colored paper. Even though
Doesn't
we're in the
really
room.
have any apart from his music.
Yep, so I guess that's all we can do here, but we got the
He's
important
got like
card.
2 shelves of CDs, but he has an entire room dedicated to Japanese calligraphy. But his hobby is music.
Is this adjustable glass?
That's shoji glass. It's made to resemble shoji. It's another high-tech glass that lets you control the amount of light that passes through it. Shoji are Japanese screens or doors made out of Japanese paper called washi.
Yeah, let's head to the living room. And from here, we're probably ready to leave.
カレンさん、どうも。
You've been a very big help, Karen.
カレン、すまなかっ
Karen,
た。
I'm sorry about everything.
私真実を知り
I
た
have
い
to know the truth.
だから約束してください
Promise me something, will you?
どんなことが分かっても
I
父に
want
関する
you
こ
to
と
tell me
私
whatever
に
you
隠さ
know
ないで
about
教
my
えてくだ
father.
さい
I don't care how
代わ
bad
って
it
依
is.
頼料は払います
I'll pay you with pace of mom.
約束しよ
Okay,
う。
we
しかし金は
promise.
いらない。
But this isn't
この
about
件は
money.
ロレイン本人から
Your
頼まれ
mother
た。
asked me to do this.
依頼人はロレイン
This is for her
俺本人だ。
and me. You don't actually have that much
ジョ
to
ナ
do with
サン
this
っ
death,
て呼んでもい
Jonathan.
いかしら
Is it okay if I call you Jonathan?
Sure.
ジョナサン
Jonathan, I
さっきは言い過ぎた
I
わ
was out of line
ごめんなさい
earlier. I apologize.
カレンさん、ロレインがあんなこと
Karen,
になった
given what happened to your mother,
あなた
you
も
could be in
安全
danger
とは
too.
言え何かあればすぐ
Don't hesitate to call the police if you notice anything suspicious.
部下を送ります
Say
We'll send someone over.
ありがとう
Thanks.
じゃあ、カレン、
Take care,
あ
Karen.
ジョナサン
Oh, Jonathan,
なんだ
あなた
Yeah.
ずっとタバコ加えてたわ
about
ね
your cigarette.
こいつは病気なんだ。気に障ったのな
I
ら
don't know what's wrong with him
い
either.
え母からはそんな話聞いたこと
it's
な
just
いか
that-
ら
Mom never mentioned you smoke.
このビヨンドにいればやめるさ
He stays here for long enough and he'll be an ex-smoker.
そうね
Yeah. Well, bye.
失礼するよ
Bye, Karen. Jonathan can't talk for himself anymore.
Nope.
I was just gonna say, I never see anybody smoking. It's dead sexy.
Cheer up, man.
わかるが
Won't happen overnight, but she'll come around eventually. She seemed to have come around pretty quick, actually.
だといいが
Yeah. Oh.